We have a major update now in the retrial of Antonio Armstrong Jr., who's accused of killing his parents 7 years ago. Today, attorneys chose the 12 people who will decide Armstrong's guilt or innocence. This is a trial where we are closely following as part of our new multi-platform experience. We're calling it The Bench. KPRC2's Rilwan Balogan is part of the team and was in court when the jury was chosen. Rilwan joins us now outside live, the Criminal Justice Center. Rilwan.
Keith, we know a lot about this group of jurors. First, let's break it down. We have 16 people. Of the 16, 10 men and 6 women. Now, some people at home may be asking themselves, well, aren't there 12 jurors? You're correct. So 4 of these people will likely be alternates, but they don't know that yet, and neither do we, and they likely won't find that out until later in this whole process. For the last 3 weeks, more than 200 people have walked through the Criminal Justice Center here trying to figure out if they will move forward in the process. This is known as the voir dire process here, where it's all about questioning, trying to find those prospective jurors. On your scene here shortly, you may see a QR code. Scan it to learn more about the voir dire process. This is something our team has been closely following. Back to the jurors here. Of the people who have self-identified and has said it during this whole process, we know of the 16, the youngest is in his 20s, and the oldest woman tells us that she is 64 years old. So this is the age breakdown of the 16 people. We have parents and grandparents here. We also have people who are not native Estonians, which is important because attorneys want to find people who know nothing about this case, and some of that came up today. Someone who knew a bit too much, so they were excused before things even went into process. Here's a bit of that back and forth between prosecutors and a prospective juror who said his wife started connecting dots that he was a part of this trial. Now, prosecutor John Jordan asks that man, does she have a strong opinion on guilt or innocence? That person says, I don't know if it's a strong opinion, but she has an opinion. Jordan responds back, do you think she's going to give you her opinion? That juror said, probably. I'll tell her I can't talk about it. Now, eventually, the man said his wife believes Armstrong is guilty. Now, this is when the defense team stepped in, started asking their own questions. Rick DeToto said, she's expressed that opinion to you. How many times? The prospective juror responds, I'll say once or twice, but we don't talk about the case. It's a tough situation because family comes together for dinner. The kids may ask questions. Now, ultimately, DeToto did make a motion moving that person, excusing them out of the process. Now, that's just a glimpse of what we have seen inside the courtroom during this entire month. We're going to break down some of that tomorrow morning during another episode of The Bench on KPRC2 Plus at 8 a.m. And we'll also talk about what we can expect Monday as opening stations begin. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Rilwan Balogan, KPRC 2 News.
Rilwan, thank you. We will see you on KPRC 2 Plus tomorrow morning for The Bench. And you can also get more of our multi-platform experience right now at the link you see at the bottom there of your screen. It has features that include a playlist of video shorts explaining key legal terms and an interactive timeline of how we got where we are today. You'll find it all at click2houston.com/thebench.